This video was intended to inform and educate the public.
What you gonna do?
Some guy, he's in a black Mercedes, from this, I don't know if he's dark-skinned, he may be Hispanic. He pulled up in front of our house and just started talking schmack to us, and he told us he wants to die.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing, man?
I want to die. Shoot me. Please don't want to fucking die.
Hey, get out of the car. Get out of the car. Get the fuck out of the car. Get out of the car. Let me see your fucking hands.
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Ocean Beach Tragedy. A human story out of California. Imagine a man on the edge of life and death, struggling visibly with his own emotions. And what he wants most is for someone to stop him. But instead of someone offering help, he's met with an ultimatum. Comply or die. And in his final moments, his pleas, from wanting to pass to begging for it, with the words, "Shoot me please," were met by an officer who, instead of offering compassion, stood firm with a weapon and a conditional hope. In mere seconds, a person in crisis becomes a tragedy. This is a story not just of a shooting, but of how fragile a line can be between protecting life and extinguishing it when empathy fails. Welcome to the Junkyard News. He wasn't a monster. He was just someone spiraling and unraveling in front of the whole world, begging for a way out. His words were desperate, raw, and unfiltered. Kill me, please. Just kill me. And who stood across from him? Not a counselor, not a doctor, not someone trained to heal and help in the kind of pain he was possibly drowning in.
He's stopping Pescadero since it clears. He's got a knife. Hey, let me...
No, it was a law enforcement officer with his gun already drawn, the only thing standing between a cry for help and a coffin. And in that tense standoff, words became as dangerous as bullets. Follow my orders and you won't get shot. But then came something darker, something that stripped away any last thread of hope. Quite possibly a law enforcement officer already thinking of what he was going to do on his paid vacation. If you come at me with that knife, I am going to shoot you.
Let me give commands. Hey, we want to help you out, okay? But if you approach us with that knife, you're going to get shot. You're going to get shot, okay?
I want to get shot. I want to die.
Hey, back the... What are you guys doing? Back up. Let's get some distance.
Back up.
Flores, let's get over here.
What the fuck are you doing?
And again, if you come at me with that knife, I am going to shoot you. Think about that for a moment. A man wanting to end everything, already teetering on the edge, begging, literally being told step by step on how to accomplish what he wants. Instead of comfort, he was handed conditions. Instead of compassion, he was handed instructions on how to get what he wants. Those words didn't diffuse the situation. They lit the fuse. And Jacob listened. Broken, desperate, cornered, he moved forward, following what I see as the officer's instructions on how to get what he wants. He moved forward. Maybe it was a plea for release. Maybe it was resignation. Maybe it was the crushing realization that one man holding his fate had already decided how this was going to end. And that's when it happened. 3 shots. That's all it took. 3 deafening cracks, and a human life was reduced to a statistic.
Drop it! Drop it! Drop it!
Shoot me, please.
You're going to get shot right now.
Stop.
Drop it!
Thank you. Thank you.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Another officer-involved shooting, another under investigation, another cold file on the desk, But let's cut through the bureaucratic fog. This was not an act of protection. This was the passing of a man who needed help. A man who was practically coached and told how to accomplish what he wanted. We pretend these outcomes are inevitable, but they're not. It's easy to pull a trigger. It's harder to pull somebody back on the brink of disaster. And that morning in Ocean Beach, the harder choice, the humane choice, was abandoned. Jacob Eppy didn't just pass that day. What died with him was the chance to show that policing can mean more than commands and threats and actions, more than ultimatums backed by bullets. The officer's message was clear. If you want things to end, here's how to do it.
Really wanna jump? Do you wanna? Well, then that's fine with me. Come on, let's do it, asshole. Let's do it. I wanna do it. I wanna do it. What do you mean?
This isn't public safety. That's a tragedy masquerading as law and order. Now, as I play the body cam video, I want you to watch very closely. You will see something that should chill you to the bone. This wasn't just a desperate man in crisis clinging to his last shreds of sanity. It was also an officer, calm, deliberate, moving the chess pieces into place for what looked less like a rescue and more like an execution. At multiple points, the deputy does something that speaks louder than any bullets ever could. He orders other officers to step back, not close in an attempt to restrain the man who at one point after tasing had dropped the knife, not to tackle or disable, no. He tells them to back away, to clear the field, to open up his line of fire. Why? Why does an officer faced with a man begging for death choose to remove every barrier between his gun and the target? Why does he wave off the chance for physical apprehension, for containment, for even the possibility of saving a life? The ugly truth is hard to ignore. It looks as if the deputy had already made his decision. Jacob Eppy wasn't going to walk away. He wasn't going to get the help he needed. No, the script was already written. A suicide by cop, wrapped up neatly and signed off by a man who looked disturbingly willing to play the role as executioner. And let's not pretend we don't know how this story ends for officers involved in shootings. There's the press release, the internal review, and the boilerplate language about administrative leave. The plain English, paid vacation. A break from the job with a paycheck still rolling in. Time off, courtesy of a dead man's last moments. Think about how that looks. A suicidal man clutching a knife to his own throat at times, begging for death. And instead of intervention, instead of empathy, he gets coached into the one path that guarantees the officer gets to pull the trigger. And when the smoke clears, the officer gets what he wants too. Time off, no questions asked, all under the protection of procedure. It's almost as if two desperate desires collided that morning in Ocean Beach. Jacob's need to end things, and the deputy's readiness to give him exactly that, not because he had to, but because he chose to. Because by ordering others to stand down and clearing his sight line, he erased every other option. This wasn't de-escalation. This wasn't protection. This was preparation. The setting of a stage where tragedy wasn't just likely, it was inevitable. And that inevitability was signed, sealed, and delivered the moment the deputy told his fellow officers to step aside and let him finish it. Thank you for watching this video by the Junkyard News. I keep saying it, it's my motto every end of every video. You gotta be careful out there because you never know when the next interaction you have with a Leo leads you to being starred in our next video. Thanks again.
Get on your fucking knees! I'm gonna shoot you, motherfucker! Get on your fucking knees! Get on your fucking knees!
Stop! Stop!
Hey, let me see your fucking hands! I'm gonna shoot you, motherfucker! Get on the fucking ground! Drop the knife!
Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Drop the knife! Taser deployed! Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
Drop the knife!
Drop the knife!
Drop the knife. Hey, back up, back up. Let's get some distance. Let's get some distance.
Drop the knife. Back up.
Hey, we don't want to hurt you, okay? Listen.
Why?
Follow my commands.
Stop.
Hey, let me give commands.
Back up.
Hey,
Stop.
we want to help you out, okay?
Then leave me alone or kill me.
If you approach us with that knife,
Fucking kill me.
hey, he can't drop it if he's being tased. Relax. Let me give commands. Hey, we want to help you out, okay? But if you approach us with that knife, you're gonna get shot.
Please.
Taser.
Don't. I'm not moving.
Taser.
Hey, back the. What are you guys doing? Back up. Let's get some distance.
Back up.
Flores, let's get over here.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hey, guys, back over here.
Drop it.
Shoot me, please.
You're gonna get shot right now.
Stop.
Drop it.
Thank you.
Shots fired.